Hi there. In this video I will explain to you how to find your undertone, because if you don't know what is your base color, your base undertone, and what is your most present color in your skin tone, then I find it that it's very hard for you to find your foundation shade, or even knowing what colors suit you best when you're dressing up. So if you don't know how to find your undertone or what is your undertone, then this video is for you. I will show you my methods of how I find professionally the right undertone for my clients, and also how I teach any self-makeup class or students that wants to find the right undertone for them. So the first method is knowing um, the undertone by trying different foundation shades in the store, on the face, not on the neck, not on the hands. It's very important to try them on your face, especially in this area, because here you can see better the color, and it's very important that the undertone will look good on your face, not on your neck or on your hands, because sometimes the hands or the neck, they're not the same color. So it's very important to make this test in daylight, and if possible, or at least take some photos when you do this, and try to swatch 3 undertones, different undertones on your face. One that is more pink, one that is more neutral, I mean beige, something in between, and one that is more yellow. Of course, they all have to be the right tone. I mean, they have to be really close to your natural tone, not to be, one doesn't have to be darker or lighter. So please do this test and try to note, try to write down what undertone suits you best. If you don't have this possibility, then maybe try your friend's foundation, or I don't know, you need to do this live. It's very difficult to find your undertone in front of the screen. So if you're trying to get a new foundation shade, you must at least know the big range undertone that you are part of, that your skin is part of. The next method is by looking at your veins, but this method I don't really use because I find it really confusing, and it depends a lot of the light surrounding you, and it depends a lot on how you see colors, because also how can I explain this so you can understand? If you see a color on your face, and you see three different colors, the previous method, you can understand which color is best for you or not, if it suits you or not. You can say this is wrong, this is right, and this is not right. But if you are if you want to color identity your veins, it will be very difficult, because the veins are not just one color, and maybe you see color different than other people. So color is a sensation. So if I will show you my veins, you will say, probably some of you will say they are green, or some of you will say there are like olive, or some of you will say that are, I don't know, different colors, or purple. I don't know, it depends on the light, because if you see really close, some of them are purple. So it's very hard to just give one color to the veins of your mm, of your hands. And sometimes this method doesn't work because here on my hand I'm more pale, and maybe on my face I'm not that pale, or it's not the same, my veins are not the same everywhere. But this method I don't recommend. I mean, it's easy to see if you have three kinds of veins near you. I mean, you and two friends, you can say, okay, mine are a little bit yellower or greener than my friends. But if you don't have any type of comparison to do, if you cannot compare the colors, then it's very difficult. So that's why I don't recommend it like the primer um, method. The third method is about how do you tan. I mean, how does your skin color change when you stay in the sun? Because this is actually a good starting point to find your undertone. Because when you tan, because when you get melanin on your skin, the color that your skin is making is actually your undertone color. So if you get red when you tan, if you get pink or red when you tan, and you never get like a bronzy yellow tan, then I think your undertone is close to the red undertones. I don't divide undertones in cold or warm because it's very hard to understand cold and warm when you don't have the same lightning, the same color temperature. So because color are sensations, and they are very different and very dependent on the light you see them. The next thing, I mean, the next color you can get when you tan, it's actually like, let's say you can get a little bit red, and then you tan like brown or yellow or bronze, terracotta, but not so red. Then it's possible that you have like a neutral undertone. It means that you have also red and pink and yellow almost the same amount in your skin. So this means many colors look good on you, so you're not very I mean, the foundation shades are actually neutral, that you found, or beige or neutral. Everything that has neutral in it is for a neutral undertone. And if you tan mostly orange or terracotta or all kinds of yellow olive or yellow orange, yellow terracotta, then your skin is mostly, or for sure, it is an undertone, on yellow undertone. It depends on yellow undertones. They are divided in different colors, but let's not get into this right now, just to be sure that you have like a yellow undertone. Okay, so I hope that this will help you. Oh, and I have another method that it seems like really, really simple, but sometimes is the most effective one. When you are in doubt about one color or your undertone, just take two friends that are, if possible, kind of the same on the same tone as you, because it's easier to see the different colors in them, and just put yourself next to each other and watch yourself in the mirror in the same time, and try to see which one is what color and which one has what undertone. This is like a study, a mini study that is very good to do when you're finding your undertone, because it's very easy to see your color if you have somebody to compare it with. So take this test and tell me, try this method and tell me how it went, because I want to know if it was easier or not. Make sure you don't compare your arms, or I don't know, just compare your face with no makeup on it, if it's possible. Or even take a picture, because pictures are very good if you are using a white background. The white background is very good because it's neutral, so you can see the colors really clearly. So if you have something white in your house, try to make a photo at the white background, and then compare it to the other friends. Yeah, so this is the methods that I use when I study the undertone, and I try to decompose the color as much as I can and see how it looks compared to other colors that I know and that I'm familiar with. Because if the whole scene is different than what I was used to, then it's really hard to see the identity of the colors. I hope this makes sense, and I will see you soon in the next video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and make sure that you will not miss any new videos. Bye.